Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Space Quest 2 Volhol's Revenge. This is important. We need to swim here. Hold breath. We need to swim very fast. But let's dawdle. I'd like to be under the sea in a Lambian cave with Roger Wilco. We would be warm under the swamp, smelling of ammonia and a janitor. We would be warm, you can't go on. You do not have enough oxygen in your lungs. You panic. The need for oxygen causes you to become very irrational. And your desire for air causes you to inhale large quantities of water, which results in suffocation. Oh. We are dead. There is an important lesson here. It is called take breath, hold breath, be fast. That is pretty much what this is telling you. Hurry up. You will suffocate. Ooh. Do you see that? Do you see? Uh-huh. What is this? You're in the small grotto below the swamp. A strange light dances off the walls. Its origin a glowing gem seen reached at the top of the boulder. Look, gem. Take gem. Look, gem. Yes, this is a magic glowing rock. One of the few items that you actually keep in the sequel game. Now, an important thing. Let's do something that you shouldn't do. Like save over the last save that you had there. Let's dive! Oops, I didn't hold my breath. We can make it. No. 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 Way to go, Wingnut. You've once again demonstrated your inability to sustain life. You quickly glance around the room to see if anyone saw you blow it. Hold your breath before you dive. You will not make it otherwise. Once again, you wisely take in a load of air and head below. You get 2 points for that, indicating that you just did something right. The game rewards you for doing things correctly. It doesn't reward you for screwing up. All we do now is head up. You have enough time if you hold your breath and you move quickly. Which I did. See? Sometimes I can play games and not lose. Aren't I good like that? Oh look! The end of the swamp! Yes! Yes, we're alive! The swamp didn't kill us! Yes! Oh dear God, it is nice to be back on terra firma, or terra lambian. Lambian firma, is it, maybe? Lambian firma? I don't know. Lambian. Whatever. Let's look. You're in a large forested area. A large fissure down seems to lead straight down. Really? Look! Fissure. Fissure appears to be very deep, with sheer sides. Can make out no details as it darkens towards the bottom. Well, obviously, I want to take a closer look. Whoa! You smoothly step off the edge of the fissure. Gravity has its way with you, and you are sucked to the depths of the fissure at a very high rate of speed. Needless to say, you hit the bottom, and your mortal remains are redimensioned to the point where life is no longer an option. Will you never learn? No. Not really. So, let's not throw ourselves off the cliff. That would be stupid. Let us instead climb this tree. Look, tree. This tree is dead. The bark must have fallen off years ago. It bears no foliage. Let us climb the tree. The tree is dead and seems to be free of the slick secretions of some of the other degenerate. You begin to shimmy your way up the snag. Crack! Oof! Way to go, Batman! Ha ha! However, we are okay! Nothing could possibly go wrong! Oh. Nikes! You have been snared! Suspended above the ground, you are unable to move freely. Well, this sucks. Free self. Not right now. For a while, the cerebral fireworks begin. That's why the cerebral fireworks begin. Capillaries begin to burst under the strain. You pass out. Once again, time passes. And then, some more time passes. While unconscious, you have the strangest of dreams. You imagine that your name is Larry. You're wearing something known as a leisure suit, apparently made of 100% synthetic materials and proven to generate large amount of static electricity. While prowling the locale known as the Land of the Lounge Lizards, nudge nudge wink wink, blatant plug, you spend your time badgering women of the area to participate in bizarre mating rituals such as... Just then, consciousness begins to creep in. Your head begins to clear and you realize you've been imprisoned. Your captor appears to be that large oaf sitting near the fire. Oh good. Look. You're in a well-hidden clearing. You're surrounded by three sides by smooth rock formations, with the bush to the north. A cage is below one of the formations. You are currently in it. In the center the campfire burns. One has to wonder about the purpose of a fire during a warm day such as this. A rope sits on one of the boulders. A large beast is nearby. Look at the beast. The hunter looks hungry. I think he's gonna eat us. But then that would be me being smart. Shout at beast. Talk to beast. The hunter seems to ignore you. Please, I want to speak with you. Hello. The hunter stands and takes a long look in your direction. His face, though strange in its own right, bears the expression one might seem of a freak show patron. He moves closer. He wants to be my friend. He wants to be my friend. He wants to be my friend. Let's talk to him. That's not helpful now. Why not? Oh. Hunter's decided that it's a perfect day for a barbecue. As he slowly turns you over in the fire, he begins to turn a beautiful golden brown. Death follows, at an agonizingly long distance. Right, he's going to eat us. That's not a problem. We shall talk to him again. And will talk to us again. Now, throw spore at beast. Ha! The impact with the ground. The spore opens and spews its dust into the air. The hunter falls to the ground paralyzed. We don't have long. Let us search the hunter. You search the large, not to mention uncleansed body of the hunter. You find a key which might unlock the door. Other than that, you find only the few assorted parasites clinging to him. Shall we take the key? You reach to the bars and take possession of the key. Unlock cage. You slip the key into the lock and give it a turn. The lock snags open. Open cage. You open the door. Good! Now let's do the one thing that we shouldn't do, which is hang around. I'm gonna have a dance, a freedom dance. Da da do 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 do. I am free. Da 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 do 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 do. Roger the Wilco, he has done it again. He is a free do 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 do. There is a reason why I am doing this. You'll see it soon. Maybe you won't, because perhaps it might not actually. Come on. Oh, come on! The creature does wake up. And this is the reason why I'm hanging around like a moron. Oh, forget it then. We'll just take the rope. It's not a funny death anyway. Ooh, this is, though. You're at the edge of a forest. The boundary is a sheer cliff on the east side of the area. In the distance you see a landing platform, possibly the one which welcomed you to this strange, lush world. Da, 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 da. Oh. Drats! Looks like they found me. Let's be quick in our leaving. Yeah, if you don't leave there quickly, you will just die. Oh, and to end the video off on a good note. Da, 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 da. Oh, intrigued with gravity. You take another terminal ride to the solid ground. Watch your step, Kikoskia. I'm dead again. This game and its deaths. When we come back, folks, more Space Quest. Until then.